Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. It was a moderate day, I would say, not too much volatility. US elections are ongoing. Results are still, well, we don't have results yet, really. And I think it's going to take a while until we really have the results, but still we expect volatility this week. There's also the US interest rate decision, as you know. So it's been a little bit of up and down today. It seems likely that Bitcoin, with this swing low that formed when the price hit the blue target area yesterday, that this A wave bottomed. We're now likely in the B wave. I mean, I'm leaning to the idea that Bitcoin could form another high and then form a top, however, in that region around 72 to sort of 73K, up here between like the 78.6 retracement and the 88.7 FIB maybe. It depends a little bit from where the next rally starts, because the lower the current pullback goes, because there has been a bit of a pullback, right? The lower that pullback goes, the lower the next move up will likely go. That's just Fibonacci mathematics. But the price, I mean, it's broken out of this wedge pattern, rallied into resistance. When I made my first video today, I think we'd already reached this area here, or the second video, and since then it hasn't really pushed higher. But the support area I communicated to you in the last video is pretty much still valid. I just adjusted it very, very slightly to account for that very slightly higher high that formed throughout the day. Micro support for this B wave correction. So we are likely, I can zoom in a little bit more. We're likely now in an internal B wave within the larger B wave, and that internal B wave would likely be an ABC structure as well. Now this microstructure is morphing in real time, as it's completely normal for B waves, and now we seem to be in a B wave and a B wave. I mean, that's like next level messiness. But the support area is clear, right? The price should not break below 67,560 now. If it does, it's already starting to look more likely that we've started the next decline. But the invalidation point for upside is here, this swing low from yesterday at around 66,800. I mean, if the price breaks below 66.8K, it's pretty much, yeah, it starts to getting confirmed that we're starting the next move down in wave C. But for now, I'm actually watching for a larger B wave. And the idea is A wave down, B wave up, which could extend a bit, A, B, C, in wave B, and then the C wave down, which should be a 5-wave pattern. Yeah, this is what I'd like to see. This is going to be my let's say preference. Zooming in a little bit, I mean, the move up looks a little bit like a 5-wave move, and that means the wave A is likely in 5 waves. The pullback could therefore be a correction, and that would suggest one more high. I think that's pretty much it here on the smaller time frame. What I wanted to share with you is as well just a quick overview of the daily chart for anybody who's new on the channel, because it gives you a good idea of the bigger picture, the overall time frame. So the idea is that this correction has started, that a more substantial top formed on the 29th, I think it was 29th of October, when the price hit that 138% extension level. And that means we are likely in the early stages of that pullback. And this correction, this pullback, could reach the upper support area next, which is located between 59,780 USD to 64,728. This is the upper support. From there, we will probably get it, or there we will probably get a decision whether we are starting the next move up in wave 5 of 1, or if we are already in the wave 2 correction. So two scenarios I'm tracking from a bullish point of view. Either the move up from the 5th of August is already a completed 5-wave pattern, and we're now in the corrective pullback A, B, C in wave 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, and we get one more high before that wave 2 starts. Okay, these are the two main scenarios. It is too early to confirm how exactly the correction is playing out. It is too early to confirm if we're in a wave 4 or wave 2, but that should clarify, or the chart should clarify that at some point. But for now, the levels are defined. We can watch for the levels to provide some support, but the upper support area should be reached next. That's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.